What if your body had a built-in cleaning system? One that quietly removes waste, repairs damage, and literally renews you from the inside out. It does. And it's called autophagy, a word that literally means self-eating. But don't worry, this isn't your body turning on itself. It's your cells doing some of their most important work, cleaning up, recycling, and rebuilding. In this video, we'll explore what autophagy really is, how fasting activates it, why it's essential for your health, and how to trigger it safely. So, what is autophagy? Autophagy is your body's cellular housekeeping system. Every second, your cells are creating proteins, generating energy, and managing countless chemical reactions. Over time, some of these components wear out. Proteins misfold, mitochondria weaken, and waste builds up. Normally, that debris just sits there, making your cells less efficient, kind of like a messy room where it's hard to find anything. That's where autophagy steps in. When nutrients are low, like during fasting, your body goes into conservation mode. Instead of relying on food for energy, your cells start recycling what they already have. Old or damaged components are broken down into smaller parts, amino acids, fatty acids, and sugars, which are then reused to build new, healthy structures. Think of it as your body's built-in recycling plant, turning old junk into new, usable material. The science of cellular recycling. The process starts inside a cell with a structure called an autophagosome, a tiny bubble that forms around damaged material. This bubble then merges with another structure, the lysosome, which is filled with enzymes that break everything down. The result, a clean, refreshed cell, ready to perform at its best. Scientists used to think autophagy was just a backup system, something that happened when you were starving. But now, research shows it's happening all the time, just at varying levels depending on your diet, stress, and lifestyle. During fasting, however, autophagy kicks into high gear. With no new food coming in, your body shifts focus from growth to repair. Instead of building more, it optimizes what already exists. How fasting triggers autophagy. So how does skipping meals actually turn on this cleaning mode? It comes down to a simple but powerful shift: energy sensing. When you eat, your body is in a fed state. Insulin is high, nutrients are plentiful, and your cells are focused on growth and storage. When you stop eating, insulin levels drop, and a molecule called AMPK, your body's energy sensor, switches on. AMPK tells your cells, "We're running low. Start conserving and cleaning up." Another key player, mTOR, which promotes growth when food is abundant, gets turned off during fasting. When mTOR quiets down and AMPK activates, autophagy begins. It's a beautifully coordinated dance, your body recognizing scarcity and responding by becoming more efficient, not weaker. This is why fasting isn't just about calorie restriction. It's about giving your cells the signal to repair, renew, and thrive. Autophagy matters, so why should you care about this hidden process happening inside your cells? Because it's one of the most powerful natural defenses against aging and disease. Here's what research is showing. 1. Slows cellular aging. Autophagy helps remove damaged mitochondria, the power plants of your cells, and replaces them with new ones. This keeps your cells energized and youthful. Scientists even call autophagy the fountain of youth at the cellular level. 2. Fights inflammation. Damaged cells leak inflammatory molecules. Autophagy clears them out before they can cause harm. The result is lower chronic inflammation, the kind that contributes to arthritis, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. 3. Protects against neurodegeneration. In the brain, autophagy removes misfolded proteins, the same kinds that pile up in conditions like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. When this cleaning system slows down, toxic waste builds up, damaging neurons over time. 4. Strengthens immunity. Autophagy doesn't just recycle parts of your own cells. It also helps destroy invading bacteria and viruses. It's a key part of your immune defense, helping your body identify and remove infected cells before illness spreads. 5. supports metabolic health. By clearing old, inefficient cells, autophagy improves how your body responds to insulin and manages energy. It's one reason fasting can help regulate blood sugar and improve metabolic flexibility. Autophagy and longevity. If there's one area where autophagy truly shines, it's longevity research. Studies in yeast, worms, mice, and other animals show that when autophagy is boosted, either through fasting or calorie restriction, lifespan increases significantly. Why? Because when your body spends less time growing and more time repairing, it reduces the accumulation of damage that leads to aging. In other words, you're not just living longer, you're living better, with healthier cells that function like they did when you were younger. Now, scientists are exploring how autophagy might delay age-related diseases in humans. Everything from diabetes and heart disease to neurodegeneration. It's not magic, it's maintenance. Can you trigger autophagy without fasting? While fasting is one of the strongest natural triggers of autophagy, it's not the only one. Certain lifestyle habits can enhance or support the process. Exercise, high-intensity or endurance workouts can activate autophagy in muscle and heart cells. Sleep. Deep restorative sleep is when autophagy in the brain kicks in most strongly. Nutrient balance. Diets lower in sugar and refined carbs reduce insulin spikes and support your body's natural repair rhythm. That said, fasting remains the most efficient, consistent way to trigger widespread autophagy throughout the body. Even short fasting windows, like 16 to 24 hours, can start the process. Longer fasts simply deepen it, but balance and safety are key. How to support autophagy safely. If you're considering fasting for cellular renewal, here are a few things to keep in mind. Ease into it. Start with intermittent fasting and gradually extend your fasting window. Stay hydrated. Water supports detoxification and helps your cells perform cleanup more effectively. Avoid excess stress. Physical or emotional stress can suppress autophagy. Break fasts gently. After autophagy, your body is sensitive. Start with light, nutrient-rich foods, not processed ones. Remember, autophagy isn't about starving yourself. It's about giving your body time to repair. When autophagy slows down. As we age, autophagy naturally becomes less efficient. Cells accumulate more waste and take longer to repair. This slowdown is one reason why older adults experience more inflammation, fatigue, and disease. The good news: you can help keep the process active through lifestyle. Regular fasting, movement, quality sleep, and a balanced diet all help keep your body's self-cleaning mode working properly. Like giving your internal repair crew the tools they need to do their job. Conclusion and call to action: autophagy isn't just a scientific term. It's your body's way of staying young, resilient, and strong. It's the silent cleanup crew that protects you from the inside out, renewing cells, recycling energy, and keeping systems in balance. Through fasting, exercise, and mindful living, you can help your body do what it was designed to do: repair itself. In the next video, we'll take this one step further, exploring how fasting strengthens your immune system, helping your body defend, heal, and thrive. So, if you're ready to keep learning how your body transforms when you stop eating and start healing, watch the next video in this series, The Immune Boost: How Fasting Protects and Strengthens Your Body. Your body knows how to heal. You just have to give it the space to begin.